Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Ajanta, the eternal whisper of stone and spirits. Today, I invite you to a journey with me, not into the future, but into the timeless, to a place where stone breathes, color, speak, and silence carries stories. We journey to the scared cliffs of the Maharashtra to the Ajanta Caves, not as tourists but as the seekers. Discovered 1819 by the British official, Ajanta had slept under the layers of the time, hidden from the world. But even then, it was not lost. It was simply waiting for someone to listen. There are 30 rocks cut caves carved between the 2nd century BC and the 6th century CE are not monuments of the ambitions. There are meditation in stone built by the Buddhist monks and artists. Ajanta was a spiritual retreat, a canvas of the enlightenment, not conquest. Inside, air is thick, not with dust but with devotion. The walls come alive in the fire scopes and rituals, reading the Jataka tales, stories of the Buddha previous lives, but these are not tales of the distant goods. There are stories of the compassion, courage, sacrifice. They are mirrors of your own journey toward the truth. What's most striking in this art is not grand loose, it's intimate. Look in the eyes of the painted bodhisattva and you'll see the stillness, grace, humility, the smile of the lotus maiden, the sorrow of the queen and serenity of the monk. These are the broad strokes, there are soul strokes, and in sculpture there are the lifeless ideals, the breath stillness, the seated Buddhas, the Dhyan Mudra, the reclining Buddha are not monuments of the Mahaparinirvana. You don't just look then. You enter the stillness, you feel your own breath slow. You are no longer outside the art, you are inside awareness it points to. Ajanta is not just a history, it is a soul history. What does it teaches us today? In the world consumed by speed, Ajanta is stillness. In a world distracted by noise, Ajanta is silence. In a world of the consumptions, Ajanta is contemplation, and it speaks to more than just the Indian civilization. It speaks a universal language, the language of beauty, empty, and transcendence. Ananda Kamran Swami once said, "The artist is not a special kind of person. Each person is a special kind of artist." And the Ajanta artists were not just painting walls; they were painting all views, where the devotion or daily life were not separate but one. So when we step into the Ajanta, we are not stepping back in a time, we are stepping out of time. We are reminded that truly beauty into decoratives is transformative, that spirituality is not abstract, it is lived. And the greatest temples are not always built upwards, they are carved inward, in a rock and into consciousness. Ajanta is not just an archaeological site. It is a living sermon, a quiet revolution, a whisper from the past where the still echoes into our futures. Let us not just visit it, let us listen to it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Access visitor and values of the Ajanta Caves. Today, in the Ajanta Caves are not UNESCO World Heritage Sites, welcoming thousands of pilgrims, scholars, artists and travelers from across the globe. Located near the Aurangabad in the Maharashtra, India, they are accessible view road and rail with well-mentioned pathways, and viewing galleries provide for visitors to experience their sacred serenity without damaging the fragile artwork. But